Well, it's a beautiful day for tennis, golf, and acid indigestion.
Shows, huh?
Honey, I think we're all feeling a little anxious today about Vicky. You heard the news?
Yeah, I was hoping maybe they'd found her.
No such luck. Bo and Clint are doing everything they can to track her down. Nothing so far, but something else is going on with you. What's the problem?
Oh, no, that's silly stuff, hardly compares.
Well, I could handle silly stuff. Help me keep my mind off Vicky. Those, numbers look like important, business-type stuff to me. Care to let a silent partner in on it?
That close. I was that close to sealing a deal with Guy Navarre.
Guy Navarre, the Crown Prince of Beauty?
Yep. He wanted to give Serenity Springs Miracle Mud an exclusive with his entire chain of beauty salons.
Max! Darling, congratulations! What's the snag?
Blair got to Monsieur Navarre before I could get his signature on the dotted line.
I don't believe that. He would not choose a total newcomer over Serenity Springs.
He just very well might. Unless I can prove to him that handling Melodor products would be a very big mistake, and I've got an hour to do that.
Do what? Max, how are you going to pull this off?
Hi, Max.
Hi.
That's how. Tina, sweetheart. I need a little favor.
Oh, Lord, hang on to yourself. I'm coming. I'm sorry, I was just,
Oh, my God, as if you're looking for Tina just to ruin her life a little teeny bit more. She's not here.
Luna, I'm not trying
I
to
can't
ruin...
talk to you right now. I gotta go feed some babies and change some diapers.
Look, I did not come here to talk to Tina. I came here to see you.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Look, Luna, if you really want to help your friend, then you'll give me the benefit of the doubt and you'll let me just talk to you for a few minutes.
Dorian, wake up now.
Who are you?
As if you didn't know after all these years.
You could be any one of half a dozen yous. Tori? Jean. Oh, please, let it be Jean. Well, you're not Tommy or Princess. And from the way you're dressed, you're certainly not Nikki, so who are you? Oh, don't tell me. You're somebody that I've never met before.
Oh, you've met me. I am your nearest and dearest enemy, Victoria Lord Buchanan Carpenter.
Vicky.
Yes, I'm back, and I remember everything.
Hey, we may be a small town, but we got proper accommodations, haven't we, Ed? Proper is proper does, Sheriff.
No, you ain't putting me in there with them!
We were planning to put you up at the Ritz, weren't we? But they were all full up. Now, you just go on and don't make us do this the hard way.
No way! You ain't gonna lock me up with ladies!
I've been called some names, but that's a first.
I don't know if I like it or not.
Hush up, Sharona. You too, Lorelei. Make room for your new roommate. She says her name is Tommy.
I ain't a her! And I ain't going in there with them!
Don't make it hard on yourself, honey.
I ain't a honey!
All right, then. Who are you?
Told you! Name's Tommy!
Oh, your daddy wanted a boy, huh?
Not my daddy. He liked the girls.
Shut up! My dad was a creep and a jerk and everything said.
Okay. Get a grip. Now, you be nice and go into the cell, or otherwise we have to use force.
Wait! I ain't going in there. I'll tear this place apart! Don't you put me in there! I ain't going in! You can't make me! You can't make me!
me help you with these.
No, thank you. They're clean. I want to keep them that way.
All right, look, I'll make this short and sweet, okay? I'm flying to Santo Domingo this afternoon to get a divorce from Dorian, and all I'm taking with me is enough money to get there and back. And for the legal fee. And when I come home to Landview, well, I'm not even gonna have a home, but you know what? It's all right. Because I'm gonna get a responsible job, and I'm gonna make an honest living for a change.
You want a gold star for making your bed and brushing your teeth? Hello, welcome to the real world. You don't get an award for making an honest living. What does this have to do with me anyway?
I'm trying to appeal to your sense of compassion. Talk to Tina. Would you just tell her that I'm doing everything that I can to prove myself? Come on, ask her to give me a second chance. Will you do that for me, Luna?
I got 3 words for you, David. No, no, and no.
What kind of fever, Uncle Max? Yeah, if Mom won't do it, we will.
Oh, well, thanks, CJ, but this is a favor only your mommy can do if she's willing to help an old friend.
Okay. Who was going to go swimming with me, huh? Let's go. Last one in the pool's a rotten rutabaga, and this time, CJ, you're going to use your dog.
Thanks, Renee.
Yes, I am.
Please, please, sit.
Thank you. Well?
What if I were to tell you that your old buddy Blair just cheated Serenity Springs out of a golden opportunity?
I would say that sounds just like her.
Right. So, I need to convince Guy Navarre not to stock Melador products because they cause a severe allergic reaction.
Do they? Seriously?
Tina, what difference does it make? This is a chance to get back at Blair. What more do you want?
On any other day, Max, I might think about it, but I brought the kids to spend the day with Renee because I can't focus on anything except my sister.
I know, and I'm very sorry about Vicky,
And it's
but
just
this
a
is...
terrible thing. It's just, so one-upping Blair doesn't seem all that important to me.
Tina, darling, I left the kids with the pool matron because I wanted to show you this. It just landed on the newsstand. Who but Todd would use his own sister's mental breakdown to sell newspapers?
Well, I would believe it if I were you. I mean, this is Todd Manning we're talking about. Todd, husband of Blair, 2 snakes in a nest, 2 scorpions in the same shoe.
But why would he do this? This is cruel.
I don't get it. Some people are rotten because they're desperate for money, get ahead, but Todd doesn't need anything. Why this kind of cruelty?
Well, I keep saying it, but nobody seems to want to listen to me. Todd and Blair they just love to hurt people. And what's worse is that they're convinced nobody's going to hit them back.
Well, talk about a marriage made in heaven. Time for me to play Marco Polo. I'll see you guys a little bit later.
When is it gonna stop? Todd hurts Vicky, Blair hurts Serenity Springs, and Renee, and Luna, and you, and Cord. Everybody that gets in their way. You know, my old man used to say there's only one way to stop a bully.
Your old man was right. What do I have to do?
Sir, we need your help.
Pump it yourself. Cash in advance.
We're looking for a missing woman. Her car was found not far from here.
Oh, yeah? So? So we think she's hurt, and we need to find her.
Does the lady look familiar?
Oh, yeah, she was here. But I wouldn't call her a lady.
Let me out!
I'm warning you. This place is a palace compared to the county jail. And if you don't behave yourself, you'll be spending time with the rough trade, and they won't be nearly as nice to you.
Trapped!
You better listen to the man, huh? They got water bugs inside the county jail the size of your fists. Besides, you couldn't ask for better company. Richie Sharona.
They call me Miss Congeniality.
She used to be a dealer in Atlantic City before they caught her hand in the till. Me? I'm Lorelei. I named myself after Marilyn Monroe in a movie. Gosh, was she gorgeous or what? Tommy's a fun name for a girl. How'd you get it?
Oh, you can forget about that Tommy stuff. You girls just call me Nikki.
So I said to myself, is Jessica just forgetting our piano lessons? So I thought I'd better bring her over some Chopin and Scarlatti so she knows what I expect of her.
Thanks, Marty, but right now I don't.
I know. Look, the CDs are just an excuse. Hey, Vicky's gonna be okay. I know it.
Okay, mangia, mangia, bambini, yeah? Here we go. Looking good, does it not?
Mm-hmm.
If that is one more reporter. Chris.
Hi. I hope it's okay. Look, I told the guys at the gate they wouldn't let me in that I was a friend of the family's, if that's all right.
Yeah, you are a friend of the family's. Come on in.
Hi. Hi.
You know everybody here, right?
Yeah, hey, Chris.
Hey, Marty. Hi. I was trying to find out something about Mrs. Carpenter, but the guys at the door didn't know anything, so I...
They found her car, but they still can't find my mom.
But my dad and Uncle Bo are heading up the search, and they're going to find her soon.
That's right. Are you joining us?
Yes.
You have not lived until you've had some of Joey's Italian cuisine.
Oh, then I guess you'll be needing this. Oh. My mom baked it herself. I don't know. She always thinks that food just makes you feel better. I don't know why she did it.
Oh, well, then she thinks like I do. This smells fantastic. Okay, we got it going here.
Thanks, Christian. Everybody's been so nice.
Sure.
Look what Marty brought me.
What, is there something wrong with the CDs?
No, nothing. I mean, if you're getting ready to go to sleep.
Ouch! Maybe here's the piano lessons.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, hey, look, if it's good for you, then it's fine for you, Jess.
Yeah, well, I like all kinds of music. Come on, I'll show you my brother's collection. It's pure Seattle.
Oh, that's better.
You know, I must be mellowing out of my old age. I didn't even tell her to be careful of my stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, I think you're just a wonderful big brother and an even better cook.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hey. Hey. Oh, man. You know, sometimes I am ashamed to be a reporter. I mean, the way those guys are camped out outside, it makes me sick.
Oh, forget about him. Look, what about Todd?
What about Todd?
Oh, well, stupid me, I asked Todd to, be objective about reporting Mom's story. Not to suppress the truth, just not to sensationalize a family tragedy.
Kevin didn't even have a chance.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
You know what? If you don't mind, I don't want Jessica seeing this at all.
You know, leave it to Todd to cash in on Vicky's illness.
The guy's consistent. Gotta give him that.
Do you have any idea what caused her to have this breakdown in the first place?
You know, if you ask me, the only person with those answers is Dorian. So far, she's not talking.
Vicky, it's so good to see you again. After all the trials and tribulations, it's good to see you back to your old self again. Welcome home.
You are such a lousy liar, Dorian. You were praying that I wouldn't come back. Since I can tell the world that you knew all along that I was someone else, and I can tell them why you kept that knowledge to yourself.
They wouldn't believe you. You're a psychological minefield.
How could you do such a thing to my mother?
Joe, please, you of all people must believe me.
You knew she needed help. You exploited her illness to save your own neck.
There was nothing more that I could do.
Tell him the rest. She made a deal with one of my alters. She agreed to keep my darkest secret. And in exchange, Jean promised that the world would never know that Dorian murdered Victor Lord. I have remembered my father abusing me. And soon, your secret won't be a secret anymore either.
David!
I can't help you, Dorian. I got you off once. But now it looks like you're on a one-way trip right back to death row. I have to give the diary back to the police now. Lethal injection is painless.
No!
So they say.
Vicky, please! Tell them what an awful man Victor Lloyd was. Not just to me, but to you, too. He deserved to die! Please don't let them do this to me, please.
Go ahead, Mom. It's only fair that you get the honor.
Thank you for understanding, Joe.
David! Help!
Mrs. Vickers. Mrs. Vickers, are you
Oh,
all
they're
right?
gonna hurt me.
No. No one's going to hurt you. You just had a bad dream, that's all.
That diary. I've got to get that diary.
Didn't I tell you to leave?
I'm not going anywhere until you say that you'll talk to Tina.
All right, I'll tell her how lucky she is to have gotten over you. Now, will you leave before you wake up the twins? I can only deal with 2 babies at a time.
Luna, I am the only man for Tina. When I come back from Santo Domingo with that divorce decree, she'll see that. And she will come back to me.
You know what? If you weren't such a liar and a cheater, I'd feel real sorry for you.
Don't take my word for it, Guy. Here's your proof.
And such very lovely proof.
Guy Navarre, may I present Tina Roberts?
Enchanté, madame.
Oh. Forgive my gloves, Monsieur Nevers. After my recent humiliation.
A beautiful woman like you has no reason to cry. Pourquoi, ma petite?
Well, I was persuaded by just all the hype and all the sensation, but I'll tell you, after using that awful Malador hand lotion.
What, chérie?
It wasn't just the rash. I had fever. It was breaking out all over, and then I had the chills, and then I had aching sensations all over the place, and then I just couldn't just... It was... Oh, excuse me. Anyway, my lawyer, he wants to sue the CEO of Malador, whoever that is. And he has a class action suit pending, but will money ever really make up for all the shame and the pain that it's caused?
Madame, if it's not too much to ask, may I see your hat?
Thanks, Sheriff. We're on our way. That's good news.
Good news? She's in the Greenwood jail, and you say that's good news?
No, they found her. She's okay.
Okay? Well, that woman was weird. Say, what's her story, anyway?
Look, I'm sorry she tried to steal from you. Maybe this will take care of any inconvenience.
Oh, well, it'll sure help. I'd still like to know, though. Sign says self-serve. That means you. Excuse me.
Must have been the Tommy personality. And to think of her with a gun.
I always thought Nicky Smith was wild, but nothing like this. This Tommy must be mad at the whole world.
With a good reason. Well, like you said, the important thing is she's safe. Let's get her out of jail.
Oh, guy at the gas station was such a jerk.
Hey, they're all jerks. You know it. You should have seen the trick I turned last night at the truck stop.
He's so thankful, Sharona. Can't you see? Nicky wouldn't approve of our line of work.
Oh, I raised some hell in my time. course, they tried to tame me, but, like, it didn't take. You know what I mean?
Ed, you don't mind if I call you Ed, do you?
It's a free country.
Ed. I'm sorry I put up such a fight before. I just wanted to see how strong you were. You're very strong. I like that.
You do, huh?
Yeah, I sure do. Ed, I got a proposition for
you. One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Just what are you proposing?
Well, I was thinking when I get out of here, and that's going to be real soon because this is just a little misunderstanding that I'm going to get cleared up. I was thinking that you and I could get together someplace, without bars between us.
Well, what would we do then?
Why don't you come a little closer? I'll whisper it in your
Oh, you think you're the first working girl who's tried to pull that?
Oh, come on. I may not be a pro like Lorelei and Sharona, but I'm a very talented amateur.
Yeah, maybe so, but you're not worth my job. Besides, you're nuttier than my grandmother's Christmas fruitcake.
Huh? Oh, you mean that Tommy routine? That's just an act, because I wanted to get sent to the hospital instead of being put in this dump. Oh, Ed, come on. Give the girl a break, huh?
No.
Yeah. Come on.
Stick the cards, hon. The odds are better. We don't have time for another hand. They'll be taking us out for our date with the judge.
Say, when they take you down to the courthouse, they got like a whole bunch of cops around?
In this two-bit town, there's just Ed. He takes you out the door to a van in the parking lot.
No kidding, really? Well, a girl with half a brain could make a run for it, couldn't she?
Hey, give Jess a hug for me. I've got to get back to Angel Square for the basketball game. Andy, are you? Oh, I promise I'll be there with another off-duty cop. Great. Oh, and tell Dylan I've been working on my jump shot.
Hey, Marty, thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
Hey. Hello. Dad, where are you?
Is she okay? Did they find Mom?
Easy, Jess.
Okay. No, I understand. Yeah, I'll tell him. He was calling from his car phone. He and Dad, Uncle Bo, found Mom.
Oh.
She's been arrested.
No.
Hey, come on. Now, look, if she's in jail, that means at least she hasn't been hurt, okay?
Right.
They'll hold her long enough for us to get over there.
You?
You mind the fort there, friend. We're gonna head over to Greenwood.
Oh, I wish I could go with you, but I just told Marty that I was...
Oh, hey, listen, that's fine, really. They need you over at the community center. I will call and let you know as soon as we get Mom home.
Well, wait, what if they won't let you?
Hey, Jess, the basketball game. You want to come check it out?
I don't know.
But, no, it's a great idea. With two of Landview's finest, there won't be any trouble.
That's right. I agree with Andy. You know, there's nothing for you to do here, and I'm sure Mom would want you to go and have some fun.
Yeah.
Well, if Kevin tells Dad it's okay.
I'd be glad to. Out of here.
Oh, I'll head out with you. I'll see you two at the game.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
You know, we have a couple hours before the game starts. Do you want to go back to my house and grab some lunch, or...?
Sure. If it's okay with your mom.
Oh, she'll be all for it. I mean, I just have to tell her. Okay? See you later.
See you later, you kids. Hey, nobody had...
La pauvre petite. Such beauty spoiled.
By Malidor.
Max, you have saved me from making a terrible mistake.
Then you're not going through with your deal?
And risk ruin? My salons are known around the world for helping women, not maiming them.
Well, then, perhaps you might reconsider supplying your salons with Serenity Springs Miracle Mud. All natural products, nothing in them which could possibly harm a woman's delicate skin.
I wish I would have used Miracle Mud. It's too late. Too late.
Don't cry, chérie. Send me the necessary papers, Max. I'll look them over.
That's all I can ask. Well, forgive me. I just remembered something. I have to run. Au revoir.
May I take you home? My car's right outside.
That's very sweet. I'm waiting for my children. They're swimming. It takes their mind off their troubles. Times have been tough lately.
I'm so sorry. Then perhaps while the children play, you'll be my guest for lunch.
Well, why not?
Stuart, hi.
Oh, Mr. Vickers. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you can get me a job.
What's that?
No, my marriage to Dorian Lord is kind of on the rocks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Look, there's a whole lot of things I could do around the club. You know, tennis coach, swimming instructor, golf pro.
Yeah, I'm afraid all those jobs are filled. The only opening I have right now is for a locker room attendant.
What, you mean like picking up towels, cleaning out the sauna? Putting those combs in that blue liquid? I'll take it.
All right. Come with me. I'll get you an application.
What? Tina?
Thank you, Carlotta. Don't worry, I'm just fine. It was just a silly dream.
It wasn't silly. You woke up screaming.
Yes, well, that's what I get for not sleeping last night.
I understand. It must be frightening.
Why? What are you talking about?
Being alone again. Although it is a chance to make a fresh start now that Mr. Vickers is gone.
Oh. Yes, well, it was just one of those, I tried, and he... How did you know that he'd gone?
I saw him packing his bags. He left this letter with a forwarding address. Wish I could say that I'm sorry, but... The truth is, I think it's the best thing that could have happened.
Carlotta, you're right. Thank you.
How's Vicky? Has there been any word, or...?
It's a family matter, David. I'd rather not discuss it.
Oh, Tina, look, I know how upset you must...
Yeah, well, that's why I'd like to call and see if there's any news. So you'll excuse me.
Wait, Tina, please, just... Look, okay, I'm sorry. Just 1 minute, okay? That's all I ask.
45 seconds. Go.
I sold the watch. The one that Dorian gave me. So that I could buy a round-trip ticket to Santo Domingo.
Well, I hear it's very lovely over there this time of the year. Is that all?
No, Tina, I'm going there so that I can get a divorce. I'm leaving in a few minutes, and when I come back here, Tina, when I come back here, I'm getting a real job. I mean it this time. Hey, if you don't believe me, you can ask Stuart, the manager.
No, I believe you. I always believe you. That's always been my curse.
No, Tina. It's not. It's a gift. It's a gift that you have given me that I have always abused. Not anymore, Tina. I have changed my life for you. I'm changing for you. And it's not a hollow promise this time. Please, just tell me you believe me, okay? Tell me you'll give me just one last chance.
Hey, lady, you know you work too hard. Somebody should take you away from all this.
Christian, what are you doing here?
I came back through the kitchen. Wait, I thought Mrs. Vickers gave you the afternoon off.
Yes, that's right. I have the rest of the day to myself. What did you have in mind?
Well, I thought we'd go back to the house, you know, have some lunch, you know, I set the table, you would cook something special. Simple, but special, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the best offer I've had in months, so let's go.
Oh, if it's all right, I would like to set a third place at the table.
Hello, Mrs. Vega. I hope you don't mind.
Mind? Of course not. You're always welcome at our house. I heard the news about your mother. How are you feeling, Jessica?
I guess I'm still shocked.
But, you mean they haven't found her?
Mom, I don't think she wants to talk about...
No. No, it's okay. The police found her today. She's in jail somewhere. No, it's okay. It's okay. That's what my dad says. That means she's safe and sound.
Uh-huh.
He's going to see her right now with my Uncle Bo. And then they'll bring her home and everything will be fine.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead and cry. It's all right.
You don't often get a commissioner of police. How can I help Landview?
Sheriff, this is my brother, Clint Buchanan. You said on the phone that you're holding a Jane Doe for robbery and weapons possession?
Yeah, Jane's one name she hasn't used. Do you know her?
We believe she's my ex-wife, Victoria Lord Carpenter.
Are you kidding me? The one they've been talking about on the radio? Yeah, that lunatic? Excuse me, Mr. Buchanan. I had no idea that the woman we're keeping in the holding cell was so famous.
Well, we'd like to see her right away.
Well, of course. Just let me get this. Ogilvy here. Yeah, Judge. Yeah, Judge, I got him right here.
Sheriff, if we could just see...
Anything you say, Your Honor. Remember, you're buying lunch tomorrow.
Sheriff, we really appreciate seeing her.
Tell you what, you city boys need to slow down and smell the coffee. I got a couple of regulars to tend to first, but then we'll see about the lady in question. You just wait here.
City boys?
You're bluffing, Lorelei. Call. I knew it.
I hate to interrupt your card game, ladies, but Judge Meeks is just dying to see you. Now, you heard the sheriff. When you stand before the judge, you show some respect.
I always do.
Like that night we shared a room together at the No-Tell Motel. I showed him respect. And everything else I have, too.
Oh, Lord. I just you, honey. I wasn't expecting a greeting like this. It's not my birthday.
Nope, better.
Well, it's not your birthday.
Mm-mm.
Or Al's.
Nope.
Twins. 4th of July's a week away.
Nope, I did it. They said it couldn't be done. They said it was impossible, but I did it.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Of course you did.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
Picture yourself walking into a Guy Navarre beauty salon anywhere in the world. Tokyo, Paris, London, San Francisco, and there, on every shelf, lined up, Serenity Springs Miracle Mud.
You did it.
That's what I said.
You?
Mm-hmm.
You are a Miracle Mud exclusive to Guy Navarre?
Yep.
Oh, my God. I know that grin. I used to see it on my cat Homer after he would catch a mouse and put it in my shoe.
Oh, I'm after much bigger game, much bigger.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
Now, come on, you don't want to hear about that boring business.
Oh,
details.
it's not boring to me.
No, come on, sweetheart.
Yeah?
All that matters is that we beat the competition. Yes!
Oh, well.
Well, Frankie calls. Mwah. Super Dad to the rescue!
Say something.
Tina, say anything. Just let me know that I've still got a chance. I know, give me a sign. Okay, is that smile a yes?
Guy, I hope I wasn't keeping you waiting.
I was beginning to worry, Cherie. It seems ages since you left to make your call.
I ran into a snag. I'll tell you what, maybe we could go to the terrace so I can make a phone call and won't be bothered.
I hope this man wasn't bothering you.
Oh, hardly. No, he doesn't bother me in the slightest. He's just someone I used to know, that's all. Shall we?
Oh, thank you so much. My husband is always forgetting to give me the keys, and I know I could have asked the man at that front office, but there you were, ready to rescue me. He's such a ding-a-ling. Thanks. Oh, actually, you know what my husband's always doing when he isn't forgetting things? He's always hiding things. It's, I don't know, a compulsion with him. You know how there are some people who are, well, they're afraid of germs, so they're constantly washing their hands. Well, that's how my husband is, you know? It occurs to me. Do you know what my husband is always doing when he isn't hiding things?
No, ma'am, I really couldn't say.
He's always getting people to hide things for him.
Well, ma'am, I never hide nothing for nobody, I swear.
I wonder if just maybe, he got the manager to hide something for him in the office safe.
As far as I know, ma'am, this motel doesn't have a safe. This is a real cheap place.
True. Quite true. Well, thank you. Bye-bye. Well, David, this is a far cry from my mansion. I'll tell you that. You've started at the bottom, and you've ended up at the bottom again. All for Tina. All right. Well, if you can do without everything that my money can buy, I might as well divest you of something else. That diary. I have to find that diary.
Let me go. Okay, now that
Get
you out. Just take him out to the van and hurry back. Move now, now.
Push him around, Nicky.
Will you shut up? Same goes for you. You just be quiet and get back into your cell.
Make me!
Do you think I won't just because you're rich and famous? Yeah, that's right. I know who you are, sweetheart.
Like hell you do! And I ain't nobody's sweetheart! Nobody!
What was that? I don't know. What's going on in here?
Ain't going in there! You ain't gonna
Do I
find
look
me in
okay?
there. Get your friggin' hands off of me! Let me go! I ain't going in there! You can't bring me in there! You ain't gonna lock me up! Let me go!
This is Joan London.
And Antonio Mora.
Tomorrow, breast lumps. Why they don't always mean cancer.
Plus Newt Gingrich, Bill Paxton, and David Hasselhoff on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow here on ABC.
This is Mark Curry from Hey, Mr. Cooper. You know, Friday nights you're in my house for comedy, but in the daytime you should check in the GH. Lucy, time to get off the psychic hotline. Damon's crystal ball is a lot bigger than yours, and he's plotting trouble in your future.
Someone you love has been exposed.
Stone has AIDS.
Please tell me you're all right. Who could you blame?
You.
They have signed her death warrant.
What could you do?
The kid is dying. I am ready to kill Stone before the AIDS has a chance to.
More to